Yeah, it's a very important message that the new king is sending out to the nation and to the people of the wider Commonwealth, that the monarchy continues, that he is the new king, as horrifically sad as it has been the last 24 hours since the death of Her Majesty the Queen was announced. Of course, things continue on, and that's why we saw Prince Charles arrive here a little earlier, and he did his first royal walkabout. It's something, of course, that he's done many times in the past, so he's well used to doing that. But of course, the first time as monarch, he was in amongst his people. They walked the line, basically walked for quite some considerable time along a line of people wanting to shake his hand. One woman actually grabbing him and giving him a kiss on the cheek, another woman kissing him on the hand, just really anxious to pass on to him their good wishes to him, of course, and their sorrow and commiserations at the death of Her Majesty the Queen. As you say, the Royal Standard is flying now at full mast. What we understand is going to happen tomorrow, of course, with the succession ceremony, is that the flags, the Union flags that are flying at half mast all around the country, especially on key government buildings here in London and royal palaces, will be raised to full mast after the monarch is proclaimed during this accession ceremony for about 24 hours, and then they'll return, we understand, to half mast again. It's quite incredible here, actually, that thousands of people are flooding in all of the time, quite orderly now. The Metropolitan Police, who have special arrangements in place, are trying to marshal people through to the gates. People want to get, by and large, to the gates at the front of Buckingham Palace, many, of course, with their floral tributes that they want to lay down there at the gates as well. And we're told that those flowers will remain in place for about 24 hours or so, but then they're being moved, not out as any mark of disrespect at all, but just because there will be so many of them. It becomes an absolute carpet of flowers there. So they're being moved to nearby Green Park, where there will be a very large number of flowers that will continue to grow in that thankfully quite big park over the coming days as more people arrive here to pay their respects. Now,